Hey guys, one of the great things about Consensus Week is we can meet up and follow up with projects that we've been looking at for a long time. So today we have Malcolm of Wax, World Asset Exchange. Malcolm, so I think for the newcomers of the series, can you tell us a little bit about Wax and what the objective of Wax is?
Sure. Well, Wax was really designed to allow item trading to happen peer-to-peer.
Right.
OPSkins is one of our projects, a company that's become the most successful marketplace for trading virtual items, centralized. And we said, you know what, if we put all that power into smart contracts and allow people to trade peer-to-peer, the market will expand, more people can benefit from it, and of course it's on the blockchain, so there's a token that allows people to participate directly in it.
And that's one of the things I think I've been talking to my friends a lot. You know, I'm in gaming a lot, and a lot of people don't realize how much money people spend on items.
Yeah, it's when I tell people, they don't believe me, and then they have to go look, and they're like, oh my god. So we just had a dragon lore, which is a kind of skin to go over a rifle inside of CS:GO, sell for $61,000 just like 2 months ago.
It's insane, and it's an insane market. And how big is OPSkins right now? How much volume are you handling?
We do about 2 million transactions a week, so that's well over 100 million a year.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
it's a big market. So you're saying, okay, before it's centralized, you're moving to a decentralized platform.
Yeah.
What's your vision for that? Why would you want to move to a decentralized platform?
I have been watching the gig economy evolve the past 10 years or so, with Uber, Airbnb, and TaskRabbit, and all these different startups that have really transformed the industry of work.
Right.
And I view this, Wax, as a way of really putting people who love gaming in the middle of the most lucrative part of gaming, which is item sales.
It is.
So it means that a content creator can go from having to live on advertising dollars to be able to live on commerce dollars. And commerce dollars are many, many times higher than advertising dollars.
Right. So it's a way for kind of like improving monetization and also just changing that. So it's you don't rely on sponsors, which it's not.
I mean, monetization is sort of like a big word, right? And if you're a content creator, you're a streamer, all you care about is they want to be able to make a living doing what they love. Exactly. And we view item trading as a way for them to do that. And that's Wax is designed so they don't have to go spend the $40 million we spent building OPSkins. It's free.
Right.
They literally put it on the page, say, hey, you see this thing that I have in the game? Who wants it? Click down below and you can auction, you could bid on it, you could buy it right now. And whoop, it goes down into this widget, a Wax widget. The next thing you know, somebody's bought it. And now the streamer's made 5 or 10 times more than they would on ad dollars in that same time period.
It's like buying t-shirts, but it's just virtual.
Yeah. I mean, so one person, yes. One person said to me, wait, are you trying to build the next QVC for video gamers? And I was like, not exactly, but I can kind of see their analogy in their mind, because obviously the home shopping network is something people use to like consume and buy, but it's entertaining.
Right.
And so, now we are really entertained by watching games and streaming, but they're, tipping is kind of a small percentage. Tipping's nice, but it's a small percentage, and people obviously don't pay for content. Yeah. So, but they will pay for things they want.
Exactly, and you want to support people. You want to buy the shirt in game, and you can wear that. That's why not, right?
Last week I was at the Crypto Gaming Conference in Kiev. It was the first one ever. That was like pure play. Yeah. Everybody there, they were a gamer. They made games. They played games. It was a much different experience.
And the idea is, I've been saying this for a while. Gamers understand crypto because virtual currency is already part of video games.
Yeah.
And even tradable items is really it's part of video game culture.
Yeah.
So having that on a blockchain just gives you the full ownership rights to it.
Yeah, I mean they see blockchain. I think the gamers I'm talking to now, there's this wave of ERC 721 or NFTs, the non-fungible tokens. They view this as a way for them to like actually have the thing they've spent all that time and energy for. Yeah. Before the game company could just sort of snap their fingers and it was gone. Yeah. And now it's like, no, it's mine. You can't take it.
And I made this joke with the CryptoKitty guys. Like the CryptoKitties are forever. Diamonds
Kitties are forever.
It's on a blockchain. You can own it forever. And diamonds, they become carbon over time, right? So that's like the best gift to give.
Right.
It's like so nerdy, but it's
No, I think a kitty is like a 5-year anniversary gift. Not first year. First year's paper.
But that's why kitties are worth so much, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So the idea of this non-fungible token is really just growing up in this community. I feel like there's more and more game developers talking to me about it. Is that the case? What do you find it? What did you find in Kiev? Like,
and this is also my experience at GDC. We're also at Pocket Gamer this week in San Francisco. There is a wave of focus on NFTs in the indie game developer world. So, I mean, almost every indie game developer I run into is talking about NFTs, blockchain. They're looking at CryptoKitties and they're saying, makes much more sense. Also, crowdfunding, right? So they're taking advantage of that in a new way. So this is transformative because, a year ago, the average indie developer wasn't talking about tradable items.
No.
Now, to us, as like the center of the universe for item trading, the fact that everyone is talking about tokenized items, I mean, it's like, thank you, someone up above has literally spread the message, and everyone has gotten the message that, oh hey, tradable items are where it's at.
Exactly. So the tradable items, non-fungible items, like keyword, fungibility. So with NFTs. What can Wax do with them? So can Wax work with all NFTs or?
Oh yeah. We were the first site in the world where you could buy a CryptoKitty other than on CryptoKitties.
Right.
Right. So, and here's the thing: you can buy it with no delay. You can use your credit card or PayPal. You don't have to have Ethereum, and you register, pick the kitty, and it's yours instantly. There's no maybe you get it, maybe you don't. You have to try again. Download MetaMask. There's about 10 steps to download to get a CryptoKitty. On OPSkins and Wax, it's 4 steps. So we've already made it simpler. We think simple is the most important thing for consumers.
Right.
Now we have project after project after project that's onboarded with us.
Right.
So we have 10 new NFT projects that are coming on to OPSkins now.
Right.
And there's many, many more.
So you're already integrating that, and you're already pushing that to gamers, and also for the fiat community, right? There's still people who don't have Ethereum that might want to kind of figure this stuff out. So.
Yeah, I wish it were bigger than that, because right now, even though everyone points to CryptoKitties as success, it's less than 1,000 people a day are actually using CryptoKitties. Yeah. Less than 1,000 a day.
CryptoKitties is a taster. I've always viewed CryptoKitties as a taster of what's to come, because the gameplay depth is a little bit lacking, let's be honest.
Yeah, it's a breeding mechanic. That's it.
Yeah, you collect cats.
Yeah.
You can't even fight those cats, can't do anything with the cats. But in terms of the completeness, I feel okay, it is a complete game, but there's not enough to play. You can't interact with them. You can't kind of feed them. You can't do much with them. So, but so whilst they don't have much depth, they introduced us to the concept of NFTs, and now it's passing torch on to other people. Okay, can you guys do something even bigger with that? There's
some fantastic ones we're seeing. Projects coming to us, just really, really experienced game developers, bringing incredible mechanics. My prediction is within 12 to 18 months, we will see a breakout game.
Right. Yeah.
A true breakout game. And we're maybe not Fortnite level success, but something that really captures people's engagement. And it's more than just speculators trading kitties back and forth and novelty. It's okay, how much time do you really want to spend with a CryptoKitty? 10 minutes? 20 minutes?
Probably less than that.
Okay.
Posted on Twitter, boom, it's done. Okay.
Exactly. Okay,
I showed everyone my cat. Okay.
Exactly. You showed off. You're hey, I got a cat. But you don't play.
Yeah.
What we want to see is a game where you actually play. And there are so many great projects. I mean, Neon District, there's High Fidelity, VR Spaces. I mean, there's so many interesting things happening.
Exactly. They're trying. And it's the indie scene, right? If you think about a lot of different games, they actually came from an indie background. For example, League of Legends came from Dota, and Dota is just a map someone made, right? It's Aeon of Strife came from that idea. So it's just gaming is always constant evolution, and eventually you're gonna have more and more breakout products. So I feel like this is something that I'm witnessing the birth of.
Yeah.
It's
it's messy.
It's messy
and loud.
It is, but it's the birth of something new.
Yeah. We're on the cutting edge.
And so for that, once Wax is built up, then we can trade those NFTs, and it's providing the infrastructure to have this kind of tradability between, I would almost say interoperability, but in that sense, I know that you guys are using EOS as a platform. Are you guys going to extend that to other different platforms as well?
Well, we decided on EOS, a variant of EOS. So we're basically taking the code and we're forking the code, not the chain, but the code. So we'll have block producers that are Wax block producers, not EOS block producers. We did a lot of tests on it. We really like the platform. The extensions that we're doing on it are around governance and other aspects of the Wax system. There are potentially other chains we could use in the future.
Right.
We had to choose EOS because we have a commitment to delivering this at the end of the year.
Right.
Now, if I had another year or two, I could wait and see what does Hashgraph do, what does Cardano do, there's like so many great protocol projects out there. But EOS is by far or even Ethereum. Ethereum's great. Post sharding and delegated proof of stake and so forth. Like, it may be fantastic for what we're doing.
It might be. But I think my question would be like, say, if there's a game that's being built on Ethereum, it takes off, can Wax still handle those transactions?
That's the great question. The point is that anything that's tradable, you can interoperate.
Right.
Basically, as long as you can deposit it on Wax, we can handle all the trading, and then somebody can withdraw it. But while they're trading and doing that, it's basically instant and basically free.
Right. And there's a difference between the OPSkins platform and the Wax platform. Right now, OPSkins is the active one because it's already using this. So you can use trade Wax tokens, but it's not the full platform. It's not the full vision. So for the final vision, would you have features that OPSkins also has, like the using fiat or having credit card payments? And would that all be integrated? Yeah,
that's the whole idea, that we're taking the best parts of OPSkins and making it available on Wax. So when the chain is live, fiat, absolutely.
Right.
Obviously, buyer and seller protection, right? Multi-party payout, right? Governance, so we can add new kinds of things to trade. I call them asset classes, but different things, games that want to be tradable. Literally, if we got together and said, hey, there's this new game, we want to make sure that there's trading available for it, assuming the items are already tradable from the game publisher perspective, but tradable on Wax, we can literally buy some tokens, create a guild, and in a few click of a buttons, now you have that game is tradable.
Awesome.
Now that is powerful because it means the community decides what they want to trade and how they want to trade.
Right. So you can put things on, and there's a trading between games. I think this is quite important as well. I think people kind of get locked in. Okay, CryptoKitties can only right now, like the current state is CryptoKitties can only be traded with CryptoKitties, but now in the future, CryptoKitties can be traded with whatever you want, and then you can cash that out to fiat.
Think of it as trade pairs. So like BTC can go to ETH, BTC can go to US dollars, BTC can go to Wax.
Right.
So it's like CryptoKitties can go to US dollars, CryptoKitties can go to ETH, CryptoKitties could go to Etherbots.
Exactly.
Right? So we can make these trade pairs. So I'll trade my Etherbot for your crypto alpaca. Yes.
Well, wasn't that popular, crypto alpaca? I've seen it, but it wasn't.
They're cute though. I have to give credit.
Kinda. Right. So we've talked about the Wax platform. I want to know a little bit about you as well. So, what's your passion? What's your drive? Why did you choose to come into this gaming space?
Well, for me, this is my third time around. I did two companies in Internet 1.0. One sold a public company, one IPO. 2.0, now we're 3.0. And so this is like company 8 or 9 for me. I love building new things, solving interesting problems. And I really am in this place of like entertainment and technology and commerce. And entertainment being the video games, and technology being blockchain, and commerce being the marketplace. That's kind of like been the theme of my whole career. And I love building new things, solving big problems.
And I hope you can build this to success.
Me too.
I admire the fact that you want to be there early, and we're witnessing, like we said, this messy birth, but hopefully we can guide it in the right direction.
Yeah, me too. Oh, and one thing I wanted to mention, June 1st, we have a program ending, so there's still a little bit of time left. We have about $5,000 in prizes for people who are creative and want to talk about Wax. So it's a bounty program that's really
awesome.
Fun, and we're seeing some incredible submissions.
So you like different types of art?
Different types of art, memes. There's some people making songs.
Wax, put 'em on.
Folks are creating lots of content now, and I encourage anyone who wants to participate. There's a lot of great prizes.
Awesome, check it out. I'll put the link down below. And if you guys are interested in a bounty and making a Wax rap song. And I hope that goes well. So Malcolm, thank you so much for talking
thanks for having me.
And cheers. We'll see you guys next time.